Well, guys, I'm on my way to do some review cutting today, and I needed to pick up a new pool noodle. So I went pool noodle shopping, and that reminded me that there's probably a couple of you that haven't heard the story about me, the Crackhead, and the Noodle. So I figured I'd tell that right now. A couple years ago, I was buying a pool noodle for review cutting, and I went to a Dollar Tree. Walk in, get the pool noodle, come out, and I needed to pick up some groceries, and it was a little chain of stores, right? You know, a bunch of them in a row. So I ran over to my truck, and I just threw the pool noodle in the bed. Threw the pool noodle in the bed, and then I walked over to the grocery store that was right next to the Dollar Tree to pick up some other items. I come out, probably been gone like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, come back, and I see some homeless crackhead has got my pool noodle out of the back of my truck, and he's running off with it. Don't know why he wanted it, why he decided he needed that pool noodle, but he took it, so I had to go and buy another pool noodle. Nothing is sacred. You can't just leave anything unattended these days. I thought this was also a good opportunity for me to kind of clear up some misconceptions about the review cutting section of my videos. If you guys watch my knife reviews, you'll know that they're split into basically three parts. An introduction, where I introduce the knife, we talk specs and do size comparisons, and then we have what I call the review cutting segment, where I cut several different mediums with the knife, but we also talk about the ergonomics and the carry. Put it in the pocket, talk about the pocket clip, things like that. And then the final part of the review is the review section, where I talk about the pros and cons of the knife. Review cutting is not testing, okay? I think a lot of you think it's testing. It's not. The testing I do on this channel is just carrying and using my knives in my day-to-day life. Sometimes a knife will, warrant more testing. I always try and make that clear when I'm doing extra testing. But the review cutting section is just a demonstration. I'm just showing you guys how the knife cuts. Just like if I was showing you guys how the knife carries by putting it in and out of my pocket, this is just showing you how it cuts. And the mediums that I choose, cardboard, synthetic rope, and a foam pool noodle, were chosen because I think that they create a really good visual representation of the knife's capabilities. They're very, easy to see on camera how well the knife is cutting. And yeah, it's all about communication, not testing. So hope that cleared it up. Had to come to Walmart for this pool noodle today, and they only had big ones, which was kind of disappointing. But I've been reviewing a lot of fixed blades lately, and some of them have some pretty long blades, so might come in handy.